If you're a company director feeling the weight of mounting debts, creditor pressure, and sleepless nights, let me say this first, you are not alone. The fear and stress are real, but so is the opportunity for a fresh start. Acting early and making informed choices isn't failure. In fact, it's one of the most responsible things you can do as a leader. Today, I want to talk about Creditors' Voluntary Liquidation CVL, the director-led process that helps you take back some control, protect yourself, and start over. So, what exactly is a CVL? In simple terms, it's a formal way to wind up a company that can't pay its bills. Unlike a compulsory liquidation, which can be forced by a creditor or HMRC, a CVL is something you as a director initiate. It's a structured, legal process that brings clarity, closure, and if done right, a path to move forward. When should you consider a CVL? If you're consistently missing payments to suppliers, to HMRC, or to lenders, if you've received a statutory demand or even a winding up petition, if sales have dropped and cash flow just isn't there anymore, or if you're worried about personal guarantees, overdrawn loan accounts, or wrongful trading, then it's time for a confidential chat with a licensed insolvency practitioner. The earlier you reach out, the more options you have. Here's how the CVL process unfolds. Step 1. Get advice. Fast. Don't wait for a creditor to force your hand. An insolvency practitioner will walk you through every option, including some that might not even involve insolvency at all. Step 2. The board meets and passes a resolution to wind up the company. Then shareholders vote. If 75% agree, the CVL moves ahead. Step 3. Your creditors are notified. They get a report and vote to appoint a liquidator. These days, this is usually done online or by correspondence, which keeps things moving swiftly. Step 4. Liquidation begins. The liquidator takes over, trading stops, and company assets are sold to pay creditors as much as possible. Step 5. There's a review of the company's affairs and director conduct. This isn't about blame, it's about making sure everything is above board. But if there have been preferences, or overdrawn loan accounts, or anything questionable, this is where it comes out. Step 6. Closure. Once everything's been investigated, assets sold, and accounts settled, the company is finally dissolved at Companies House. Now, here's what you, as a director, need to keep front of mind. Once you know your company can't pay its debts, your duty is legally to the creditors, not to the shareholders. Don't take on new debts or trade recklessly. Keep all your records. Be completely open with the insolvency practitioner. Done right, a CVL can protect you from wrongful trading accusations or worse. But if you bury your head in the sand, you risk disqualification, personal liability, and serious damage to your reputation. So how do you make this process as smooth as possible? Document everything: board minutes, why you took certain steps, everything. If you've got an overdrawn loan account, address it now, not later. Be transparent with creditors, they'll respect you more for it. And don't pay one creditor and ignore another. That can backfire. Finally, ask about options. Sometimes a pre-pack or ethical phoenixing could be right for you. Before I wrap up, here's a quick checklist. Is your company genuinely unable to pay its debts? Have you spoken to an insolvency practitioner early? Are you clear on your director duties now that insolvency is looming? Have you kept proper records and explained your decisions? Have you been open and cooperative throughout? If you can tick these off, you're already taking the right steps, not just for your company, but for your own future. Remember, seeking help early is leadership, not failure. And with the right guidance, you can get through this and come out stronger on the other side.